Hello and welcome to my Cat Judged Road to 1000. It's the end of the week and we really need a win, which would be so nice. I'm in a really good mood, so hopefully it won't be ruined again, like pretty much every day this week after the game. But we come with new hope every day. I have been getting afraid of openings, to be honest, because I've been losing those games pretty early on, or getting into a losing position pretty early on. But I hope I can just ignore that and just try to play solidly. So let's try to find ourselves an opponent. And focus on development, of course, as we mostly try, but then we get distracted. And we will see. I think I will play the London today, now that I have white, just to feel a little bit more comfortable. Although I probably have forgotten everything about the London while I was studying the Jobava. But in any case, should be a little bit more familiar unless they do something super fancy, but then it doesn't matter anyways. We'll see. So far, so normal. It's actually still light outside. I did finish work a little bit earlier today and it was still completely light outside, which is so refreshing, and it was also very sunny, which also puts me in a very good mood. I am very much a sun person. This should be fine, so I'm just playing this. Probably should have pushed this bishop already, I don't know. They come here, so I'm expecting this next. I should know by now what to do here. I think maybe just pushing this pawn to prepare to just go back here. But do I have to do this now is the question. If they do this, I can still go back here. If they push, I can still go up. Because, yeah, I think I will wait and just continue development for now. Which means, where do I actually go with my... Should I just push this bishop for now so I can castle early? I am always getting afraid. As soon as they start pushing any pawns, I'm getting scared. So I will just have to go here now. And then if they come with this, I could just take here. So for now, I think I will just do this. And then if they come here, I can maybe go here with my knight. But let's see what they do. Why is everybody so aggressive? And then I'm gonna be the person who's getting all the shit from you guys that I don't develop because I just get pressure early on and then I have to defend myself. Like this. I don't know if I need to react right now. I could bring my knight here, attacking this one. So they would have to move again. They don't really have another good space to go to, so I think that's what I'm gonna do. So now they attack this. Should I take... I think so. They will have to take back here. Or is there anything else? I can take this. They take this. I don't think I want that. So I think I will take here. And then I will take here. So what next? Do I want to castle? Okay, so anything I need to be worried about? They're attacking my knight. I think I will go here. Is that a bad thing? This pawn would only be attacked once. I'm so worried about messing this up. I'm currently leading a little bit, so I'm so worried about messing this up. So what next? Should I castle next and then maybe move up my queen, or where is maybe a good place for the queen? This is currently attacked once. They will push this pawn. If they push this pawn, let's maybe see what it. But I don't think there's like a big threat right now. So I kind of see this coming to attack this. Right now it's protected enough. So I think I will just castle. Even though I hate casting, like really, I'm just doing it because I'm supposed to. I don't know if this is a good time, and I also don't know if this is really helping me. Why did they move the queen? They want to come here, I guess. I don't see a threat right now. So I'm wondering if I should push this one, or if I should first lift the queen. Doing this. And I'm wondering when it's a good time maybe to push. If I do it now, like I'm mostly developed, right? I could consider bringing my rook over here. But if I push now and they take, then I can take back. And then what? I don't know, but is it a good thing? Is there anything else? I don't have any checks. Is there anything hanging for them? Because if I do this, they could also take this, but then I can come here. So this should be fine. The question is, once this is resolved, that maybe this pawn is hanging at some point, but maybe that's too far in the future. No, maybe that is a problem. So if I go here, they take, I take, then they take here. So maybe I should bring the rook over here, or just not push this pawn. What is my alternative? I could push this pawn, attacking them. They could come. No, I cannot push this pawn. They cannot just take it. But they can go here and attack my knight. Push this. Maybe this. And then continue pushing. Is that a good thing? I really don't know right now. Very unsure. Could also just move the rook over here to support this. And still wait with the pushing, but if they push this pawn and I take and they take, that should be fine, right? Okay, so if I now push, they go here. Do I still go here with the queen? Oh no, I could go here with the queen as well. Oh, I'm not good with pawn pushes. Mm. I wish I could see the cat engine now. Are they sleeping or are they screaming? I actually don't have my cats here now, maybe because it's not dark yet. Okay. So I could continue pushing. If I do, they take. I could take with the knight. Or I could take with the bishop. A push. If they come down here now, though, then I could go here with the knight. Okay, if I take here and they take here, I don't know if that's good for me. But I'm running a little bit out of ideas now, to be honest. I could start pushing these pawns, of course. If I push this, if they push this, then I would take. I'm so worried. I'm so worried. Like, oh, one push. But I don't think I can do anything else really right now, can I? So I will just start pushing pawns here. Okay, they come there. Is that doing anything, by the way? So if I go here, they go here, I cannot take. I don't know what to do. Why am I 5 minutes behind? I was feeling so fast today. Push this. Push this. If I push this, they can just open up for the rook. Which I don't know if I want that. Probably not. But I also don't know where to go with this knight, to be honest. There's not really a good place for it. What can I do? I mean, they're really closing things off as well. I don't know if I should open up here. I don't even see candidate moves. I mean, let's go with it. We don't have a check, of course. Is there anything hanging for them? I don't think so. This pawn is hanging. But I don't see a way to get to that. I could go here maybe with the knight. Maybe come here with the queen. Should I do that? So I'm now thinking here to attack this. If they come down here, I can also take. I think it should still be safe. They cannot take here right now, so they might want to come down here because my bishop is a little bit in danger. So should I just push this pawn? Because otherwise they will come here. And I cannot take. I think they're getting something here very soon, right? I don't have an escape square for my knight, I think. If they come here, I go here. Oh no, if they come here, I can go here. But if they prepare this way, no, they cannot go there, so I should still be safe. So I'm thinking of going here. If they take, I can take back. If they come here, I can take here. I will let them take. So now I think I will go. But if I go here, yes, I can attack this. Yeah, I can also take. Okay, so I will do this. I think I'm playing so fast, but I'm still losing more time than my opponent. I'm so curious if I already did something embarrassing. This game feels normal to me. Not that I feel like I'm winning, but at least it feels normal. Ah yeah, because I pushed this, so I have to go somewhere else. The question is, should we just exchange here? I mean, if they insist on taking, I mean. Or do I want to get to safety? If I go here, they can come here. But if I take here, I'm attacking the rooks, but of course the queen is still there. Okay. But no counterattacks. I'm trying to learn this. So how do I save my knight? Because I don't think this is actually saving this necessarily, because they don't have to take. And then I wouldn't know what to do with it after that. So, but what if I only have one other square, right? I only have this as an alternative. And then they can come down here and I will have to open up my king, but I don't think I can prevent that. And again, if I do this, if they take, I can take. Like, what if they do this? Is that something I need to be worried about? Because then they take, they win a pawn. So that's not good. Am I losing something more valuable if I go here? They will push. Yeah, and this pawn isn't well protected as well. It's not looking good in this corner here, I feel. I was just saying the game looks normal. I mean, the game is normal, but I must have made some mistake, I think, because this looks like I'm losing something. And now I'm really losing time. I don't know what to do. I think I'm losing something anyways, right? Why I'm taking such a long time is because I don't want to lose something and I don't want to miss an opportunity not to lose something. And right now, every move that I see is losing me something. Like going here, here. But if they take here, can I then? No, I don't see a chance. Going here, here, here. Yeah, whatever. I will lose something, I know this. And I will lose on time. If I don't lose before. Why is everybody playing so well? I mean, not so well, but at least, like, I've been losing 100 points and I'm still being overplayed all the time. What did they even move? Oh, they moved the... Okay. So they're adding some more attackers here, I guess. Should I push this one? Yeah. Oh, shoot. Why? I've lost the game again. I'm sorry, I'm so quickly negative, but I've lost the game again, I think. I cannot save this bishop, so the bishop is lost. Can I get something back in some way? I'm thinking about this one, to take back the pawn with this one once they have taken me. And now what? This pawn is still hanging. Well, no, I still can take here. This pawn is not hanging then, so I could technically still take this pawn. Not anymore. Why do they see everything? Can I not get one opponent who's making obvious mistakes? Because right now I don't see any moves. I can go here, but I cannot go here. I could go here, do this, and then try to take something here. No, but they have two. They have the queen and this. Everything is, like, everything I look at, everything is always covered, at least everything that I see. It's just always covered. Why? I see no weakness. There's nothing hanging for them. Is there? For me, I have a knight hanging. So maybe I should go here. And I only have 8 more minutes and they have still 21. And the position is too difficult for me to make, like, really fast decisions. I think I will just probably push pawns now. But I don't know what that will do. Okay, what's that supposed to be doing? Did they want to protect this pawn, which I wouldn't get? I don't think I can move anything. So I guess it's pawn pushing? I'm wondering if I should move my queen over here to target this. But again, they still have the queen and the rook to cover for that. But I could come here maybe. So the idea is to go here, give a check. Should I do this? I know my pawn is attacked, but I don't know if that's so important right now. Ah, I didn't see this. Why do I not see what they can do? I can still take this pawn at least. I hope I'm not getting trapped in any way because of that. If I take this pawn, they will take this pawn. But then I can push this pawn. No, then I can bring up my knight. So maybe that's a good thing. I just need to see that I can still get out of there. Alright, what do we do? Do I bring up my knight here? What's the idea? I'm also thinking of maybe going here and pushing this pawn somehow, and then I can also take this pawn. No, I cannot take this pawn. So going here. I could also bring over my rook here to take this pawn. The rook cannot really do anything over here anyways, right? Oh, I only have 4 more minutes. I'm losing on time. So going here. Could think about exchanging queens. Not anymore. So they're protecting this pawn. Now I need to really watch out because they can come here. Am I already trapped? I can go here because I have to do something, right? Like if I just stay here, then my queen is gone. So if I go here, I don't know what else to do, so I will just do it. They can attack my knight as well. If I attack their rook, no, they can take en passant, and they probably know this with my luck. Should I go here with my knight? Or do I need to be worried about something? Like if they go here now, I should still be fine. I can attack the rook. If they go back here, I can take here. But do I still need to worry about my queen here in some way? I don't think so, right? No, I cannot attack the rook because the queen is still covering this. So should I bring up my knight here? If I do this and they do this, then I could maybe attack. I will just do this because I think maybe this also gives a bit more room for my queen, hopefully, or something. Oh god, I have 1 minute. Okay, I lost the game. Oh shoot. How is this possible? Like, how do I lose really every single game? It's just so frustrating. What can I do? The game is over. No, there's nothing I can do. I don't even know why did I push this? I have no idea. I should have pushed it two pieces, but it doesn't matter. This game is not going to be resolved in a few seconds. I don't even know what I did here. Did I? I offered my rook, okay. Like, what the heck? I don't even know what I'm doing. And I have no idea what my next move would be. Like, even if nothing changed on the board, I would have no idea what to do. Maybe put the rook here. Oh boy, I'm back in the 600s. I'm back in the 600s. Like, how is that possible? It was so hard to get out of that. It was just... They're even giving me their queen. But it's too late. But thank you. I appreciate it. Please give up. Please don't notice that the time is running out and give up. Why do I have no luck? But you know what? I'm not so depressed as normal because I hope it was a decent game at least, and that is more important to me than winning. But I do want to win some games. Like, why? Like, why? Alright, so let's take a look. Obviously rating-wise, it looks really, really bad. I think this is it's the lowest point, I think. I don't think I ever went back to the 600 since I started this journey, so this is extremely, extremely depressing and discouraging in terms of personal development. Time usage was very, very bad, but really, I mean, I started fast, so that was good, but then I just had situations where I couldn't find, again, a move that wasn't clearly putting me at a disadvantage. So this is where I spent all of my time then. And I used up all of my time again in like 35 moves pretty much, which is my very old pattern. I had determined once that within 40 moves, I will really use up all of my time. And I had to blitz out stuff here in the end, so it was even before that the time was already out. So not good, but I cannot fix that. I need the time to think, otherwise I blunder even more, as we have seen plenty of times. I have 12 games without a queen blunder, and now let's look at the details. Played with 75% accuracy, which is still not where I want it to be, but definitely much better than the recent days, so I guess it's kind of fine, but we will see. Opponent was 68, so they were playing a little bit worse. They were almost 800. Well, they were like 790. So I still lost 8 points though. They are 100 points above me and I still lost 8 points? I thought you would lose less points, so I'm not okay with that. And we had 2 great moves. They had 1, 3 book moves we got in. We had roughly the same green areas, so a lot of the bad green moves, which these are the ones that slowly make the game worse. And maybe those are the ones that I always also think about the longest. 2 inaccuracies, 1 proper mistake. My opponent had 6 mistakes and 4 mistakes and 6 inaccuracies. I had 2 misses. I had a feeling every now and then that I might be missing something, but I would guess, like, either it was very much towards the end or it was when there were still too many pieces on the board and I just couldn't see everything. Like, I cannot think of every possible move, so. And I had one proper blunder, which I hope yeah, that was probably in the beginning when I got one of their pieces. So let's look deeper into this. Oh, we had a great opening, actually. Played like 1200 and they played like 950. So we played the London again, just for familiarity, which maybe was an okay decision because it looks like we did get out of the opening kind of okay. Well, not with an advantage, but at least okay, it looks like. It's quite the roller coaster ride here. Again, so it was pretty stable, me winning for a while, and then it went down with different moves. So, but yeah, let's not go into the future already. This was still good. They wanted me to push this pawn already. I was thinking about this already at this point, but I thought maybe it's a little bit premature, and I still have time to do it when they actually come. But maybe I should do it before so I don't lose the tempo here. I don't know, but I will still lose the tempo, right? Because I would still have to react if they come. But then maybe I can go right here. Why I didn't want to do this is because sometimes this pawn is quite nice in the London to, if the bishop comes here, but the bishop wasn't coming here anytime soon, so yeah. They attacked. They attacked my bishop a little bit, so then I also told them, hey, I'm ready to exchange. They didn't want to. And then, yeah, they should have taken here, okay. So then I first took the knight. They had to take back, and then I still could take there. I didn't even quite realize, like it took me a few seconds to realize that I had actually won material. But yeah, that was good, but still not enough to win. Let's see. They wanted us to go here. I don't know if that makes a huge difference, but okay. Castling was not the right time. They wanted me to push this pawn. Hey, I was thinking about pushing this pawn, right? So good for me. And I think I pushed it afterwards. No, not yet. Oh, this queen move was the best one. Okay, we'll take it. And then they wanted me to attack here on the side, but it was still okay to attack in the middle. If I'd gone here, but was I calculating this going here and then they come down here? And then I wouldn't know where to go with my knight. Like, can we go back? If I do this, they take this. Oh, wait. Wait. No, I was thinking, what if they do this? Ah, I could go here. Okay. Did this, push them back, so they still wanted me to push here. Yeah, so all these pawn moves, at least they weren't like inaccuracies or mistakes, so we're getting a little bit better at this, I guess, but still, too many of those okay moves bring down my advantage. Yeah, they really insisted on this side here. No, this was a mistake by them, and I was pretty much winning, but yeah, I think I was thinking here for a long time. This looks like a position where I might be thinking for a long time. So this was my first missed opportunity. Oh no! See, I was not making this one pawn move because I was like, oh no, they can take me en passant. But if I can take them en passant, I don't see it. Oh, shoot. I have never once in my chess career of 1.5 years taken a pawn en passant. I've missed probably, I don't know, maybe 4-ish that I'm aware of. I really, really, really want to get one at some point. So that's still like a goal. I still haven't done that. So missed opportunity. So maybe they didn't know the en passant, or they also just forgot it here. Maybe I could have pushed my other pawn. Yeah, what a shame, because now I'm under pressure, so this makes sense. But I had reserved my little square for this. Another mistake, and I guess another miss by me? An inaccuracy by me. Didn't I calculate this the whole time? Like, if they're pushing pawns in some way, I can either go here. No, not there. Me and mouses are not working. Here, but I didn't see it here. It's those things that really, really annoy me, because those I can do. There are so many things that I just don't feel capable of seeing, but this was an easy one. That was a really easy one. Okay, so missed that. And then I still didn't even take... I did not see this move, apparently. Like, I did not see that my knight can go there. Otherwise, yeah, I cannot explain it otherwise, because this is twice a missed opportunity. So... Or was I worried about something? I remember I was worried about some queen coming here, but I don't know if it was at this point in time. In any case, so this was a missed opportunity. This was then a best move. And now, yeah, this is now... yeah, so this was when I was really falling down. Like, this really reduced my chances. And then another inaccuracy. No. This was an okay move. And this was a proper mistake, so we are pretty much equal now again. So my middle game was pretty bad. I should have moved the knight already here. Yeah, I think I was just worried about them keeping pushing. Yeah, this was a miscalculation. Yeah, because again, I don't think... And they probably then moved another step forward, because I was worried about them coming here and me having to open up again and them taking... Like, was this the time when I was like, I'm definitely losing some pawn at least? I'm not sure. But yeah, so this was also not good. So I've lost all my advantage, basically. But I came here, so I thought this was actually good. I'm sad this is a bad good move, because I thought this was relatively clever, that I knew I couldn't save my bishop, but that I could at least then take with the knight and not have to bring out my king here. But I guess I could just have taken with the king and kept my knight, but the knight wasn't doing anything here, so I don't know. Took with that, and now we're completely back to equal. So this is like really sad, like, because this is not one bad move, this was a whole string of bad moves when I was completely winning. But of course, I had absolutely no idea I was winning in this position. I mean, yeah, I had the 3 points for a while, but this did not mean for me that I was in any winning position. Now they had an accuracy, I went with the knight there. They wanted me to go here with the king, again, something I would never ever have considered. Still not. This was a mistake by them, so now they are making a few mistakes here. They were supposed to come here. I like this move, they don't like it. So they wanted me to bring the rook up. I'm struggling to understand why. You are threatening to win a pawn through a fork. Anyways, they did this. I gave a check. I did not see that they could go here. I was so happy. I was like, hey, I'm winning something. I mean, I did win a pawn. So that apparently was the best thing to do at this point. And now we were in a better position again. And looks like we didn't completely mess up after that. Just a little bit. These should not be green. I will keep saying this. These should not be green. Oh, they wanted me... I was thinking, right? Was I thinking? I don't know if at this point in time if I should go here. But again, I didn't see like a proper follow-up. Any case. Oh, yeah, why did I not go here? Like, I didn't consider this. I just wanted to grab this pawn, but I could have done the same thing from here, and I would not have blocked the square for my knight, maybe, if that's the logic. Yeah, so they protected this, which was the best move. And I should just have kept my queen there and taken the pawn. Oh, good idea, yeah. I don't know why I was worried about this one here. Was I worried about getting... I think I was afraid of this one, but I could still have gone back then. I was really scared that I get my queen trapped at this point, so I think I just wanted to maybe gain a tempo, but I don't think that's what I achieved. So should have taken the pawn. Now they protected it, but it was still not the best move. Finally brought up my knight. They attack it. I go up, give a check. We exchange. Now we're equal material, but I'm still in the better position overall. This is nothing I would have been able to judge. Now I'm curious because I don't even remember what I did here. I'm already below a minute, so anything I did here does not make any sense, probably. Yeah, I remember this. Oh, yeah, that would have been nice. Like bringing the rook over, attacking here twice. 3 times. I also have the queen. Yeah, but again, like under a minute, we don't count that. I don't count that, at least if you count it, okay, but I don't count it. So, but yeah, they made a bad move, so they let me... What? Wait, what? I was thinking this was a completely stupid move. Like, I hadn't even realized I'd moved my rook. I just thought I'd taken with something, but I didn't remember. So this was not great. Like, with like 20 or 10 seconds, I'm making all the best moves all of a sudden. So this was not a best move, okay. But then they let me take the queen. And then my time ran out. But the time ran out when I had a mate in 7. Was this... Oh yeah, so actually this move was bad. Yeah, because I still wanted to take this, but I didn't have time anymore for this. Okay. Yeah, the middle game wasn't great. There were like a couple of things that I should have seen, like especially with the knight here. Taking that pawn, I think it was around here. Maybe it was here. So that's sad, that was unnecessary. But otherwise it's just time again, and that's something I cannot control really. Like it's either blundering or it's thinking about decent moves. So I will just have to accept that, I'm afraid. And I will also have to accept that I'm back in the 600. I don't know. And so many losses in a row. I don't know if that's possible, how that's possible. In any case, thanks a lot for watching. Leave a like and subscribe, and see you next time.